So this is the beginning for Nick just left. Nick, I hope you feel better. All right, you just agreed to go do this. He's learned how to be a sea cub.
Yeah, let's go to head to the cave, the Grogan's Gorge.
Gallows Grotto.
Yeah, that one. Whoa.
All right, it takes you about an hour's walk along the coastline from Gunderberg. It's just a cave along the coastal line. And as you were told, it's the only place where the dead man's bootlaces grow.
Did I get any relief from my little nap? And I hope somebody woke me up.
Did anybody wake him up, or did you just leave him?
I was gonna leave him. I don't know that he's necessarily needed for collecting seawood. If he's like asleep by the fire, I'd leave him.
Oh man, this is
Well,
gonna
with my
show Nick everything that's going on. Oh well, whatever. Let's see.
But yeah, I mean, I would assume that you wouldn't be
Nope.
that deeply asleep.
Mm-mm.
I have to go back out to. No.
Rarely is playing with the little sea cubs. Woke me up.
Where the hell did I put Gallows Grotto? What the fuck? Did I not add a Gallows Grotto map? God damn it. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Apparently, I did not add Gallows Grotto. So, clear this. New. Call this Gallows Grotto. Custom. House. Aquatic campaign. TTS. House. Hold on. Crap. We'll be right back, Nick. I have to look which one I need to use. I have like 5 maps apparently here. Sorry about this. Maps, chapter 1, Gallows Grotto. I could have sworn I added this in there. I did. There should be a thing. I just didn't set up.
Maybe save the, yeah. You can go through like all of them and just like scroll.
How do you do that?
You have to extend on the menu on the left side.
Everybody
like I think
hit.
when everything's clear.
Everybody hit B.
I'm not at the computer.
B.
Yeah.
Blindfold.
Just hit B. It'll put a blindfold on you.
Done.
All right. So what do you have to
I
do,
did that.
Clay?
So clear the table, clear the table or whatever, and then press that arrow to the left of the thing, and it should be like new or see all.
Oh, see all.
Click see all. Yeah, and then so you can scroll through on the globe button.
Oh, use the globes to scroll through.
And you can just find the name of the map or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, and they're alphabetical.
Yeah, and then once you find it, you can click link and save the link.
Where's the... Oh, because apparently I deleted... Oh, what the fuck? Apparently I deleted the other one. That was my problem. All right. So I do need to do a new one. All right, new. That's why it's not there, is because I deleted the because I didn't like that Gallus Grotto I used. And there was another one I had. Okay, so it's that one. Oh, god damn it. New. Custom. Pull up.
Sam, did you get out of the house at all this week? Roads calm down.
The roads are clear-ish, like a few blocks away from my house. I could probably get to them, but I didn't really have a reason to. And
Yeah.
people can't really drive here when it's icy.
Yeah.
So I just avoided it. But I cleared my car off in case I had to go somewhere.
All right.
But I can walk I walk to a
that's
grocery
nice.
store like kind of every day just to do something.
Yeah, take Lou.
He can't go that far, but he's gone out in the snow a bunch.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he kind of likes the snow, I guess, until it like gets under his gloves, and then like anytime the snow actually touches his hands, he like gets really mad. He gets really pissed off.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like that goes away. I feel like I'm the same way. I'm like, my hands, let's go inside.
Like, fuck this.
But that as they get older and they get excited, you can just leave the gloves off when you go out, and you're like, oh, like there's too. Okay, go back inside.
Yeah, he mostly. Well, he used to wear gloves, and then the ice would get under it. And then the last time I went out, he wouldn't even wear them.
All right, y'all can take your blindfolds off.
Associated the gloves.
Sorry, Rob.
Pretty.
You're good. So you get to a stretch of the beach down here. That is, it starts. The beach ends, and it starts to get like rocky and treacherous. As you've been warned before, that the coastline around this island is not the best, which is why there's really only the main harbor is in that port city of Gunderberg.
All right, well, let's tread carefully.
Oh wait, we need
look around.
Some grid.
Did I get any kind of recovery or rest from that nap?
Is that grid
Shot.
accurate? It needs to be bigger than that, doesn't it? Scale 1.25. All right. Yeah, it's about a 10-foot wide hallway. Oh, it needs to be a little bit bigger.
Did you start recording? I think you're good.
Yeah, oh, start recording. I mean, we're still recording. I just had it muted so that he couldn't see what I was doing. All right, so here's Gallows Grotto. You arrive about an hour later. You start to come across the rocky coastline just outside of Gunderberg. And you can see a sea cave around the corner that matches the description of the one you were looking for. The ocean is frigid and rough here as it splashed against the rocky shores. What do y'all want to do?
Let's proceed carefully.
You're gonna try and tread across the rocks?
Well, I mean, this is solid, right?
Yeah, you're down, like, this is a cliff going up, and all this brown here is like the thing above. This goes inside and underground.
Yeah, so I would say let's hug the wall, use it.
Yeah, you could not climb. I mean, you could probably climb up there, but it would be difficult. And even still, then you'd be above it. You know.
About
Yeah,
swimming
I don't
if we
want to
have.
climb. I just want to go close.
I think I can up this grid, and we're gonna change it to a different color so that we can see it. 1.5.
Is it regular terrain? Just
Let's
like
see, what color do you
sand?
want? Brown. Is brown easy to
Rocky.
see in this?
Yeah.
Oh
Mm,
no, because then it's brown on the inside of the cave. How about red?
uh,
Ooh.
Try purple or like.
Orange, yellow, green, teal, blue, purple.
It's a little
that's
too
okay.
much too.
A
I don't know.
little oomph.
Do you have black?
How about a pink? Pink is like a less. Oh, it's
Ah,
still.
that's not bad.
It's still.
Like that.
How about white? Never think to use white. Kind of. Oh, let's do gray because that won't deter. The white is a little.
There you go. That's good.
All right. Make sure your characters are about the right size. Shrink
Fill
Aurelius
one
down a little
square.
bit. Yeah. Shrink Gil down a little bit. Generally
Make you
look
go
good.
up.
All right. What's your marching order? Who's going first?
Do we roll for initiative or does it matter?
There's no initiative. There's no battle right now. You're just gonna all basically be making me dexterity checks to see if you can keep a hold of the slippery sea rocks while the waves smash into you.
How easy would it be for me to just swim around
Do you have
if
a
I have
swim
swim
speed?
speed? Yeah.
Probably be easier than walking along slippery rocks being beaten by the waves, but
How far out do I have to get from the shore and to do that?
I
Like,
mean, you
can
could try
I
and just like
do it
swim around this if you want.
or
You
swim
wouldn't
around
be able
this
to
part here?
swim over. This is like low, like
Right,
rocks
right.
that you could walk on that are just barely underwater. So
So it's not as direct.
no, but the DC of like swimming is probably going to be easier
Right.
than the slippery
Not
rocks.
my dexterity's not good. Yeah.
So what do y'all want to do?
Let's start walking along. I mean,
All right, give me Stumbleduck. Give me. Oh, you can't walk up there. You're literally going to be walking along out here. Stumbleduck, you can get.
okay,
What's your movement speed? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30.
30. So you can get to about there. If you want to give me a dex check
Yeah,
or a dexterity saving throw.
uh, 19.
Yeah, you're easy. You make it look fucking easy. Anybody else gonna follow behind him?
Yeah, I'll fall behind. 30 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
18
Yeah, you make it
plus
look
1.
easy too. Who's rolling for Nick?
I'll roll for him.
10,
Or I guess it
15,
doesn't
20.
matter. It's a
What's his
plus
movement
2.
speed?
His
No,
30.
right? 25.
Nope,
30.
30.
All right, he gets
Yeah.
to there. Make me a dex check.
Plus 2. 12.
Right. Nick is going to. Does he have a swim speed?
Yeah.
He's going
30.
to fall and take 1d4 damage, slipping and hitting the rocks, and he's going to be out in the ocean-ish thing now.
Okay.
As a wave comes up and right up against him and hits him and splashes and drags him out to sea to about here.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. I'm gonna try
What's
to
your
move
movement speed?
25. 25.
5, 10, 15, 20.
But I rolled a 9, so
Yeah, you as well get
into the drink.
pushed out into the drink, and you take a what did I say?
4.
D6, D4 worth of
D4.
damage. Should I roll for
Do you
Nick?
roll that or do I roll
Yeah,
that?
I'm rolling that. So you both will
All right.
take 3 points of damage. Somebody mark
That's what I
that on
rolled.
Nick's, please.
Okay, I'll mark that.
You should
All
all be
right.
at full health before you started this, so should only be -3 for you two.
All right.
All right, Clay, are you gonna do anything to try and help your friends that just got washed away, or are you gonna keep going and say fuck them? You
Well,
can
I mean,
see
they
a
can
bit
We
of
both have
land up here
swim
that you could
speed.
probably stand on with no problem.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't hit their head. They're not like drowning or anything.
No, they
1,
thankfully rolled high enough
2,
to not hit their heads.
5, 6, sorry.
All right, make me another dex.
Uh, 11.
Yeah, you take a D4 of damage, which will be 2 damage,
Okay.
and um, get washed out to sea. Do you have a swim speed?
Yep.
All right, Aurelius, you gonna keep walking?
Why do I have a 0 swim speed? Does that mean I don't know how to
That
swim?
means you don't have a swim speed because you're human. You are human.
Come on.
I think when you
Lame.
hit level 4, though, you can start turning into fish people, which is why you didn't think you said you didn't care if you had a swim speed or not.
Yeah, but humans can swim, you know that, right?
Yes, everyone can swim, but you can't swim as well, so it would be considered difficult terrain, which means your movement will be cut in half.
Okay. No problem. I
So
think I'll try to, yeah, I'll help him out.
you're gonna help him out how?
I don't see any spell that's like, could I shape water, a little water boogie board underneath somebody? I doubt it, right?
I don't think it works that way. You'd have to reread it.
Yeah, 5 foot cube. Move or otherwise change the flow of the water 5 feet.
Sure, yeah, you
Doesn't
could.
cause damage.
Sure, I would let you push someone back towards the shore 5 feet.
Yeah, which is just like 1 square. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not super helpful, but I think that's what he would do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll hit that shape water, and who's worse off? Why
I
is
mean, they all
Stumbleduck
have.
so far out?
They all move the same distance. They just.
Yeah, who? I don't know who looked like they fell and hit themselves the hardest. Alex, I guess. So I'll push Alex 5 feet.
I have the slowest movement speed, and it's going to take me longer to catch up.
All right,
so.
which way are you gonna push him?
I guess diagonal, like
Towards you.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
he's got footing now on those rocks.
Thanks, mate.
right on. Yeah. So
Do you want to move
Aurelius
too?
like
Oh yeah.
sees him slip and fall, and kind of holds his paddle up over his head like Moses, and like says some weird druid language shit, like basically like shouting at the water, you know, like you must respect my authority, and it's a lot to do, and then like just a small little drift pushes Alex back towards it. It's like the ocean is kind of like, yeah, all right, here's a little.
You throw your staff up
Obliged.
and in a very commanding voice start bellowing out, and the water starts to swirl all around him, and the ocean spray, and then he just goes whoop and just moves a little bit. very
Yeah,
very much a lot of show for a very little bit of movement.
yeah, but Aurelius like nods like approvingly after that happens. Like, yep, I got it.
You can still move too if you want.
Yeah, but okay, and I'll roll for Dex.
Hello.
Hello. 12 plus 1 dexterity, so just 13.
Yeah, unfortunately, you've taken your eyes off of, the whole. You've taken your hands off the rocks, bracing yourself and your eyes off of the incoming waves, and you move him 5 feet, and you're so fucking proud about it, and you turn to like boast to everyone right as a wave comes up and smacks you. It's, you get to move a little bit though, first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, you could. Yeah, you're just about to make it to the land when you get pushed out to here.
Nice.
Do you have swim speed, Aurelius, or not? No, because you're not
No.
a mermaid. Okay.
Guys, I hate to break it to you. As a player here, I gotta reveal this guy is
And
not a
you
mermaid.
take 3 points of damage as you bash against the rocks.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
So it's Gil and Finral's turn.
I think Gil went before me.
All right,
Last time.
Gil's just gonna swim.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. Swim
Yeah,
over
come
there.
this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get to there. Finral, what are you doing?
Who's 25?
He doesn't have to roll
Somebody
for
make
that.
me a deck save to for him to avoid being pushed around by the water.
All right. Well, if he's gonna come this way, I mean, he's gonna try and
You
like
can't
grab
swim
on.
over those rocks. They're for like walking on. Like.
Okay. Yeah, but if he's gonna come by Stumbleduck, he'll try and like, grab on and
Here,
like.
somebody make me a deck save for Finral.
For
Or Gil,
Gil?
I'm sorry.
20.
Yeah, he easily swims around. Finral, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to move 25 towards the destination. Going to take a deck save.
Walking or swimming?
It's the same thing, right? It'd be a deck save either way.
Yep.
So I'll walk since that keeps me closer to the shore. So that puts me. Are you moving the pieces?
Not right now, but I can in a second.
All right, I'll make a deck saving throw while you do that. And he rolls a 19.
Yeah, you easily walk along. Oh, here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Who's next? Stumbleduck?
All right. So 19 on deck.
Yeah. Are you swimming or climbing up back up on the rock?
3. That should be able to.
Yeah, you can make it up onto that since you rolled so high. Aurelius, are you going to continue swimming or try and get back to land?
Don't I have to swim to get back to land?
You have to swim to do either, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's trying
Either
to get
swim all the way around here or come here and try and walk the rest.
So you have 30 feet of movement speed, right?
I think he's gonna wild shape into that cat thing. That thing can swim.
Oh fuck yeah! You can't do that till 4th level because you can't. You're not allowed to have swim speed till 4th level. It's just the rules of wild shape.
So when I turn into that thing, it just flops around.
So you try and turn into that thing. It's your first attempt at it, and you're recalling as hard as you can from your mind. And you get like the front half right. You get the claws and like the cat face, but you still have your 2 like little human legs.
He's so pissed off. He just seen his cat like in the water.
And now you're a cat in water.
All right. And then, so that happened. And then he's going to try to, yeah, I guess he's a little kitty swim.
Are you gonna swim back towards land where Clay or Stumbleduck is, or are you gonna
Could I have gone here because I had double movement, right? I'm not difficult terrain swimming.
once you make it to the land, yeah, you can make it over to there.
Yeah, I think he's going to
Or
swim
even I
to
could have
land.
swam there, but okay. Either way.
Kitty Aurelius is going to land. He rolled 17 plus 1 dex.
Yeah, you can make it up to the land. Gil, somebody make a dex save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna make it to land and join here. You can also walk across the land up to here. Somebody give me a dex save for Gil, please. +2 to whatever you roll.
All right, sorry. Here we go. 11. 9 plus.
Yeah, that's fine. He's got a swim speed, so he makes it to land. Finral?
I'd like to move with my party.
Yeah.
Move up with them.
5, 10, 15. You get to land. Boom. Give me a dex save to make sure you can make it to the land. Okay.
1 second. All right. 14.
Yeah. All right. So y'all make it to here, and you see like a little path of rocks that you can like skip across, and make it to the entrance. Alrighty. The entrance to the cave is about 20 feet below the rocky, the top of the rocky like cliff that y'all were bouldering across. Passed your thing. You took your damage. Oh, I was doing damage wrong on that, but that's okay. Smashed against the rocks. Blah blah blah. You didn't do it in a boat. Blah blah. All right, so yeah, you enter the cavern. It's the ceiling's about 30 feet high. There's no light source, so I mean, obviously this first room that you enter, kind of has some of the light coming in from the sun, but it seems to get darker and darker, and you can't see any sort of light source past that.
Okay.
Oh, what is?
All right, which of you has the most health? I'll cast Lightning Lore. It's a cantrip, so it won't waste my spell slots.
What's the damage?
What?
What's the damage?
It's the D8.
For what? What are you doing?
Making a joke about lights.
Do any of you have dark vision?
I do.
Anybody else?
Oh, I don't know about Gil. Let me see him. Yes, he has it. So Gil and Warren. I guess we'll go ahead. Yeah, let's go up here and scan around. Perception or something.
Sure. You manage to enter the cavern despite the slick rocks and pounding waves. The sea spray fills the air but doesn't conceal the thick driftwood beam embedded above your head. Hanging from the beam is a mess of tangled rope which swing of their own volition. So that
Must have been.
like driftwood beam is like right across here. as you like walk up the stairs. It goes across. It's kind of like one of the supports to the top of the cave. Think like a mine, and it's got like little.
Yeah.
It's got ropes hanging from it.
Must have been where Bootstrap met his demise.
Yeah, that's where dude got hung himself. Watch out for ghost guys.
Speaking
Okay.
of which, roll me a perception check.
Which one?
Sam?
All of us?
Yeah, well, anybody who wants to.
Yeah, I think he's looking for ghosts. But he can't find them because he got a 6.
Whoop.
8
Plus
for
4. Oh, I got a
Stumbleduck.
10.
Gil is a natural 20 plus 4.
What? An 8 for Stumbleduck?
Yeah, and then Gil was 24.
All right.
And
Anybody else?
18 for Fenrir.
10.
All right. So yeah, go ahead. You all. Well, most of you. Stumbleduck is like looking around. Of course, I don't have a freaking specter up. Looking around at all the ropes and stuff, and while everybody else notices fucking ghost that seems to have come out from one of the other rooms. Let me find my creatures. Apparently, I didn't give myself a.
Can I be like to Stumbleduck, like go ghost? So he's kind of aware in the general direction it's coming from as well.
Let's roll initiative. There won't be a surprise round because y'all, some of y'all saw the ghost. He's coming from back here where there seems to be like the longest piece of rope.
It's got to be Bootstrap.
10?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
18.
Let's see. Sam got a 10. Alex got an 18.
What do
Can
you
I
add
say-
to anything?
To add to what? To your initiative?
Initiative.
It's
yeah.
Dex.
Just straight up Dex.
Just
Okay,
straight
so
Dex.
17 for me. I roll
So
for
before we
Gil.
battle, can I be like, are you old Bootstrap Bill?
6 for Gil. Unless you want him to go.
What's his
yeah.
What's his Dex?
Yeah.
Who?
Gil.
2.
Gail.
4 plus 2.
All right, the monsters are gonna go
Sorry,
before
right,
him
somehow.
since he's not here and he can't stick up for himself. All right, so then we'll just add Sam in. Damn it. Sam goes here and take away Sam at the top. Perfect. And round 1, fight. Alex, you go first. So what did you want to do?
Well, there's no action cost or bonus action cost to talk, right? 6 words.
You can say 6 words if you'd like as your free action, or you can spend your action trying to like convince the ghost of something, where you would have to. Oh, you know what, Alex? You should have done. You were supposed to be taking fucking disadvantage
It's only
on
on-
all those rolls, skill checks that we just did.
But I took such a nice nap, and I do have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic. I don't know if
Well,
any of
this
that
isn't going to be a saving
counted.
throw. This is going to be a skill.
Oh, all right. So what was the skills? So what were the last skill? One
Don't
was
worry about it.
perception.
Don't worry about it. We'll just say when you got to the beach, you stepped on a rock and it hurt you for another 1 point of damage. That will satisfy the DM. All right, so it's your turn.
Let me update the ticker counter. Minus Okay. Where am I? What's the space? What's the range? Oh, that doesn't work.
5, 10, 15,
20,
20,
25,
20.
35, or 40-ish.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to talk to him. But you also have your
That would take
movements.
my. Oh, right. What's the terrain between us? It's just the inside of a cave.
Yeah, it's just the inside of the cave. As long as you're not down here near the entrance, you won't be really affected by getting smacked with water or anything. You gonna try and reason with the ghost, or are you gonna do what?
Hold on.
That's what you said
Sorry.
originally.
Um. Yeah. Why not? So I'm gonna call out to him and I'll be like, "Are ye old bootstrap Bill? Are ye old bootstrap Bill?" That's 5. Wait, does the 6 words count
6 words
in
is only
the?
if you're gonna be a free action. If you're gonna like try and do a skill check to persuade him,
What's
like
the skill persuasion? Hold on.
yeah.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna persuade him that he's just uh, a let me be like, like ask him if he's bootstrap Bill and if there's any way, if there's something that we could help him undo to help him rest easy, like maybe untie his noose from the log.
All right, give me a
The what?
persuasion check.
Or maybe rest his bones. Let me see. Get off the ruler. Oh no, I rolled a 2 plus 2.
Yeah, he seems to ignore you.
All right, that was my action, right?
Yeah, you can still move and
Um,
do a bonus if you want. By
my
bonus
channel
action is
there's a
gonna.
channel divinity.
Usually they're full actions, but sometimes it'll say if they're a bonus or not.
They're bonus, yeah, but do they count as a spell? They're not, right?
It's not a spell. You have a certain number of channel divinities you can
I know I
do
can't
per.
see it where that would be in my
Uh,
sheet.
it would be usually where your channel divinity thing's listed on your right side. It should say at the top that you have like. Oh, you know
It
what? It
doesn't.
might not.
It doesn't.
I'm trying to think of my cleric. I think it's gonna be like maybe 1 use per
I
day.
think you're right. Um,
I think my cleric only has 2 or 3 uses per day, and I'm like
I
twice the
think it. I
level.
think it. For some reason, I think 1 sounds right when I was looking.
You can go ahead and do It's probably a main action though, but
Um,
which one are you trying to use?
well, I guess I'll move up. Can I move up to him within touch? How far? No, he's too far away. I'll just move. Where am I? 1. Can I only move diagonal once? Is that
Per
right?
Yes, you can move
3
diagonally
squares.
once per every like 10. You can move 10 feet, then you can make a diagonal. Then you have to move 10 feet and then make a diagonal.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Position myself here. My channel divinities aren't in my spells sheets either.
They're not spells. They're gonna be up top
Oh, okay.
with
Only
like
okay. I was looking to see if there's more.
no.
Um,
It's it's like an activated ability. It's not really a spell. Like your barbarian's rage.
I'm done. This is my turn.
All right. After Alex is Clay.
Okay.
Sorry, after Finro
So
Stumbleduck.
let's see. 15.
Do you have your familiar, Clay, or do you have to cast it?
I have to cast as a ritual. I think it takes 10 minutes
Yeah.
to have it cast, right? I mean, it like stays forever, I think. But
Or until it dies, or whatever.
yeah. I think I can get
Built you like
there.
a cool flying parrot. You're not even using it.
Wow. All right. Or I guess I don't want to. I'm gonna maybe like here, and then yeah. I mean, I liked what Fenrir was doing. I mean, we don't need to fight this ghost. It's like, hail, hail, fella. We understand you got caught in a predicament. We're just here because apparently your bootlaces, they let us breathe underwater. So I mean, we don't mind like helping you out for some bootlaces. Um, persuasion.
Yeah, it like turns its head towards you and cocks it sideways as it listens to what you have to say.
Seven.
Yeah, it just completely ignores you. Sam, you're up.
So I'm a cat right now, right? Or
You're like a half cat, half
dude?
dude.
Dude legs with a cat top?
Yeah.
But is it like proportional? Like did my legs shrink or did the cat
No, it's like you're like Tony the Tiger up top and like pale nerd legs on the bottom,
well, he's not pale, he's
or what?
reddish.
Sorry.
Darker skin.
Oh, well, yeah, but when you formed, you were trying to get a tail, and it turned your legs to like maybe a blue color because you were trying to go like scaly and like. So now your legs are blue with a
Yeah.
top half of like a Tony Tiger, which will give
Yeah.
you give you some claw attacks and a bite attack.
Okay. Can I talk or use spells? Probably not, right?
You can't use spells, but you can talk.
Let me see. I have a +2 persuasion. That's about it. Yeah, I think just like Cat Beardo turns the corner and is like, I too wish to talk to you.
Prow, 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 prow.
Yeah.
The ghost understands all languages, so
Wet meowing.
Wet cat food meowing. Yeah, so I'll roll to, I guess, persuade,
all right.
and we'll see if it does really good. 13 plus
Plus
2.
15.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you saying to it?
I think he's like, man, what would I really say to a ghost? I think he's just like, hey man, we're just here to collect some weed. That's it. We're here to get the weed, and then we'll head out. It's not a big deal. We're not trying to mess with you, but we need this weed, bro. Like,
I'm supposed to meet our guy here.
yeah,
He might be late.
I know you're like his
He
roommate
kind
or
of,
something, and it's
he
super.
was, so he
We,
was like traveling towards y'all, and he kind of stops in his tracks, and he like listens to you, and then he turns
And
and
just rips off someone's head.
and he points down this direction.
Oh, Bill's cool, man.
Yeah, Bill's cool. Guys, Bill's cool.
And then he kind of keeps his
Thanks,
hand pointed
Bill.
that way, and he kind of floats back to like the piece of rope, and he, like kind of like merges with it and disappears.
All right.
Not here, man.
Bill's cool. Like,
Yeah.
is there something like maybe we can give him? Like,
He's
I don't know.
gone.
Must be all that
Somehow
Forever?
you convince the
bootstrap
ghost to
weed.
that that you
Not all
mean it
people
no
are
harm.
bad. All right. Bye. All right. So can we rummage around, see if he has anything?
I think, yeah, I mean, I go this towards where he pointed. It's probably a trap, but it's like, oh, I'll send you the really bad place with the
All right,
really
so you
bad
want to go over
ghost.
here to the room with the pool?
Yeah. That's all go.
A still
Action.
rock pool of salt water fills the majority of this cavern. Growing within it are dozens of kinds of seaweed.
It's action and bonus action for movement, right? To double move.
We're not like on an initiative right now, so you can kind of like move freely about the cavern.
All right, I'm gonna follow.
Hey, were you like crushing cans? What are you doing?
Sorry.
I'm gonna follow Aurelius into the cavern here.
All right, everybody's moving to the
It's just
cavern.
sawing open a 2-liter, and a 2-liter. Sorry. Yeah. What's up there?
There's a still pool here with a bunch of different kinds of seaweed growing in it.
All right. So I guess let's take a look at her. No.
Can I do a
pull
nature
out
check
Sure.
to get the right one? Natural 1 plus 3.
Yeah, you have no idea what kind she like. I guess she just said you had to get the seaweed, and you never asked to see what kind it was or what it looked like or anything. You have no idea.
All right. Gil's
You were
gonna
too busy
take a
playing with the
chance.
fucking cat. to
Gil's,
Really?
Gil's our food guy.
Yeah, he's gonna roll for what do you want him to? Animal
nature
handling?
check.
So he's gonna roll at advantage. He's so cool. Fuck. All right.
Does Gil not have? Wait, let me pull up his. Did he upload a new one? No, he didn't.
He did. He just put it in
one
the
that like he
wrong
saved
place.
earlier. I didn't know if it like if he added new items or whatever to it.
All right, this is gonna be Warren.
Hold on 1 second.
What the? Seriously? No, Olive. Sorry.
Oh, Aurelius, give me a history check.
I'll be back in a minute.
Aurelius? Sam?
Yo.
Make me a history check.
This guy's doing checks. He's just a checky guy. He's all mine today. 15 history.
Yeah, you remember
Plus
that
1.
you have
6.
something in your inventory that probably would help with this.
A jellyfish potion? An herbalism kit?
There you go.
What is an herbalism kit?
It should be at the
Explain.
bottom of your sheet. It should read a bunch of stuff.
Proficiency with allows you to identify plants and safely collect their useful elements. Investigation. When you inspect an area overgrown with plants, your proficiency can help you pick out details and clues. I don't know. At the end, it says find plants 15.
Yeah, so you need
Is that
to
Match that?
Okay.
you will have advantage, so you can roll again on your check.
Okay.
This will
So-
be a
Here's one.
you would use one of those skills. So you can, yeah, so you can do either investigation or nature and survival. Nature or survival. So investigation, nature, or survival will work with your herbalism kit.
I guess it's nature again, and he rolled a
This will just
6
be your advantage. 6 was what?
plus 3.
9?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sorry, you were too busy playing with the cats. Even with like
Let
it's
Fenrir take a look, even
with
though I'm
disadvantage.
disadvantaged and I'm rolling with nature. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or perception.
You could do nature, survival, or investigation.
All right, +1 to survival, so -1 overall.
No. You roll 2 dice and take the
Oh,
lowest.
disadvantage. Right. Okay. First was 7. Second is 7. +2, so 9.
9 is not enough.
All right.
Or no,
we
plus it
got
was plus
Gil.
it was +1 anyway, so it was 8.
So Gil is 16 with survival.
Gil's already done it once.
Hasn't Alex?
Mm-mm.
Alex was not
Stumbleduck
now
hasn't.
everyone has done it.
I thought
And y'all have no idea. So without staying here for, you want to like hang out here for an hour and keep searching around, or what do you want to do?
Wait, we had that inspiration die.
Yeah, don't forget about your inspirations that can be added to any D20 roll.
Would I roll an 8?
Who had
And
the
I need.
closest one?
I had an 8, and it's only a D6, so I'd have to roll a 6 to even match.
And
Right.
that wouldn't make it either. So
Okay. So not me.
what did y'all roll earlier? Somebody rolled pretty high. Was it Sam?
Not really.
What was your 6 plus what?
Plus 3?
9? Well, y'all want to hang out for an hour, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. I mean, I think Aurelius just kind of like
Can
goes over there and
Yeah.
like pokes around at plants all day. Like, what does this mean? This
All
one
right,
has big
what's everybody
leaves.
else doing?
I'm gonna study my statue for an hour, I guess. Well,
All right. Anybody else? What's Gil doing?
I
we can
mean,
work on a meal or something, right? During his.
I think it's a
every
long
rest.
rest.
I don't
not a
think we're
short
doing.
rest.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing even a. But yeah, I mean, I guess he'll probably look around for
Oh yeah, he actually is going to do something.
any
Gil is going
edible.
to prepare a tasty meal. So if y'all want to You gain 1 extra hit point per hit die spent on a short rest. So, we've all got a little bit of damage. So you want to each roll 1 hit die and regain some health at +1.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Gil does not
So
feel
no,
Well,
no.
it would be hit die plus Constitution modifier +1.
But you would also use up one of your hit die until
Yes.
the next long rest.
You only have whatever level you are, number of hit die per day.
Gotcha.
It's not worth it to me.
All right.
To spend
Yeah.
a hit
Then
die.
never mind. I didn't realize how little damage we had.
All right, yeah, Gil's gonna like scavenge around the caves, maybe looking for like some special, like just edible mushrooms that might be, have a special flavor or something. Gonna
Alright.
scavenge around, not really for like a bunch of food, but maybe something special. And Warren, he's just gonna like, kind of take not like sleep or rest, but just gonna like watch guards sitting down.
Gil and his
What's some-
meddling. Where's that? It's the wrong.
The cyberpunk.
Finds. He finds part of the wall in this cavern is a little bit different of a hue than the rest. Oh, which one do any of y'all have dark vision or do y'all have light? What's going on?
Everybody has dark
Gil
vision.
and Warren, yeah.
Everyone has dark vision except for Aurelius, and I have a candle that I can give him if he needs. Yeah.
But Gil does.
But
have dark
Gil
vision, yeah.
notices the wall is made of plaster.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guys,
It kind of like
there's a
peels. He's
false
like-
wall over here. Should we investigate?
Yeah, man. That sounds good.
All right, and Warren's gonna stand up, go over, take a look.
You don't notice any like sort of keyhole or like doorknob, or it just looks like it's been like shittily like plastered over. Like you can pick away kind of at it with your finger and see that it's like somebody did a patch job on a wall.
All right, everybody stand back. I'm gonna hit it with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Getting back.
Is that do you do a spell attack with that?
Yeah. Friends. So 13.
Does not hit the wall.
What? Okay.
The wall has an AC, and 13
It's
does
stationary.
not.
How could it be 13? Okay. Plaster peeling away.
So
13.
my carpenter's tools are only for wood, but it says or similar items. Is that only wood?
The what?
It wouldn't be. The carpenter's tools wouldn't have any.
What kind of carpenter's tools do you have?
This carpentry enables a character. Oh, never mind. It's all wood. It said similar items, but it's talking
If
about.
you scroll down to the bottom, the carpentry it should list some tools. That right?
Build a simple structure, design a
It doesn't
prior
list-
part a door, or find a weak point in a wooden wall. Though it's not a wooden wall.
Well, yeah, but it's a shitty plaster wall. Yeah.
So that would be a DC of 15. But I'm studying the statue.
Wait. I thought you just said you were doing something
Wait,
with the wall.
wait. For the hour, this is during the hour of short rest, right?
You got interrupted.
So, because you were like, I found something interesting.
Yeah.
And you're over here?
Yeah.
All right. And I just need to roll a 15. Do I get a skill?
You get
Or, I mean,
disadvantage. Yeah. You.
No. Sorry. Do I add a proficiency?
What are you trying to do?
Hold on. It looks like pry. So let me get back down to the.
What kind of carpentry tools do you got
Uh,
for fixing? What would you have for fixing the boat?
I have investigation, perceptions.
No. I understand that. I'm talking about physical tools, like a wooden mallet and like a.
It doesn't have anything
It
in
should.
there like specific, so I would have like a hammer and a screwdriver and maybe a little wrench type deal, and maybe even a what's it called? Uh, so yeah, let me use my try to use the claw end of the hammer to kind of pry it open.
Perfect. Yeah, you try and start ripping the plaster down. Yeah, because you notice that you could peel it off kind of with your finger. So maybe it'll work.
So do I just roll a natural d20 or do I add a?
You could either make an attack roll with the hammer,
Mhm.
which I would treat like a hand axe. Um,
Ooh.
I think a hand axe would be good.
So I gotta look up that on 5e real quick to see what kind of
Hand
attack and damage that would
axe.
do.
D&D 5e. That would
Probably doing that way
be
quicker than I can.
1d6.
For damage,
Yeah.
and what's the attack?
I mean, it would just be whatever your strength
Okay,
modifier.
well,
It's
I
light range and yeah, so it's not uh, finesse, so you have to use strength with it.
okay. So I rolled before we did all that,
Are
or should I
you
roll again?
proficient? Yeah, I'm sure you're. Are you proficient with simple weapons?
I am weapons proficiency, simple weapons. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then yeah, you do just like you would do whatever your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus plus whatever you roll.
Wait.
Or you
So
could try and what was the other thing? It was like you're trying to do a skill check and beat a DC. You said of 15.
15, or I could try to attack the door, and it has an AC.
Yes.
And what did you failed at 15 before? Or no,
You
it's
failed at
13.
13.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll try the attack because it could be 14. All right. So I rolled a 14, and there's nothing.
Plus strength plus proficiency.
14 plus 2 is 16. What's the proficiency?
Plus 1 or plus 2. It should be on your sheet up top there.
Oh, plus 2. So
18.
is that right? Yep, 18.
Yeah. And roll a d6 plus your strength modifier.
6.
I
I
guess it's
rolled a
your main
6.
hand, so you can do strength modifier. Yeah, strength modifier.
6 plus. Um, is that the?
Just your strength modifier. The big numbers on the left. Up
Yeah,
top.
6 plus 2 is 8.
8 damage. Yeah, you and you bust like a small hole in it and like tear, like you can see another part getting really weak, like it's about to fucking break.
Um,
Anybody else gonna do anything? Gil says I'm gonna try and kick it. And Gil, that's not a D20. There it is.
So the kit wouldn't have items in it. I just have to make that up.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's supposed to, I think all the other kits do have
Yeah,
items.
I thought, yeah, when Sam said he had some like items in it, but it makes
Yeah.
sense though. You gotta come up with it.
Gil rolled not enough to. He rolled a 13. He can't attack the door. Anybody else? Kick it
I
again.
mean, can Aurelius kick doors while he's resting to learn about these plants again?
If you want to spend the hour studying the plants, that would probably be very helpful for you.
Yeah, I think he's just going to stick to that.
I stumbled
He's
up.
Alright, yeah, I mean, let's just kick it or whatever. Or I guess I'll fire another
Can
blast.
like-
I kick it?
You
All right,
guys,
all three of you roll
stop.
me a strength check, and we'll
Can I
do a
kick it?
combine. We'll do a combine. I'll roll for Gil.
Triple
We'll do a
kick.
combined fucking ability check since y'all can't see.
Our powers combined.
Aren't you all just like a bunch of little people too? Like he's trying to study
Oh my
this.
god, Gil saved you all.
this
He rolled a
weed.
17. Alright, the door fucking breaks open, and all of a sudden, the map changes.
Are there any people in there?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Behind the false wall is a cramped grotto filled with junk and lit by bluish light coming from an old lantern hanging on the wall. Reels of rope coil around barrels of stinking seaweed, huge glass jars of preserved fish, crates of soggy books, cages filled with bones, and a pair of barnacle-covered chests.
Alright, I want to go look for mimics.
Okay. Uh, where are you looking?
The chest.
There's a pair of chests.
Yeah, those two.
What do you like? How are you looking for it to be a mimic?
I'm looking for any signs that they might be trapped or not be a normal chest.
Okay.
I
Sorry, I
can
thought you were
use.
specifically like looking for like mimics, or are you gonna like
Well,
poke
how
it
about-
with a stick or
Hold
like,
on,
how are you
before.
like,
Wait, can I be like, hold on, Stumbleduck? I have divine sense. For one action every long rest, I have three every long rest. I can open awareness to detect presence of strong evil. To like locate any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that's not behind total cover. Would that be helpful for a mimic?
Alright, I'm just gonna roll the survival, which is 8. Do I notice anything?
Sorry, I'm just reading about the chest real quick.
Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated. What is a mimic?
All right. So where's everybody else? I'll get to the chest in a second. Where's everybody else?
What's the radius of the room?
Aurelius is over there.
Yeah, he's studying.
Yeah.
Gil, I think, was going to
There was
go
other
look
things
at
to
the
search. We're
light.
just gonna.
He was going to go look at the light.
We got chests, lights, books, soggy. I'll check out the
Let's
books.
see. An old lantern, barrels of seaweed, glass
Oh yeah,
jars,
is this?
soggy
I'll go.
books, cages
Can I
of
go
bones.
look at the seaweed to see if and check to see if it's the seaweed we need?
The seaweed we need. Uh,
If it's that good seaweed.
all right.
Where is the seaweed?
Give me 1 second.
Looks like it's over here.
damn it. Sorry, I lost the page.
I think it's a shape changer.
All right, so you're going over to the barrels of seaweed,
Guys, check
which
them
would
out.
be, I guess, over here. All right, Gil Flipperi is doing what now? Checking out the lantern's on the table, I guess, in the middle of the room. Sorry, not on the wall.
Yep.
So he's going to that. You're
Yep.
going to the chess,
Yeah.
and then he's staying out there. All right, so Alex, you find. Give me a perception check or something. Search something to search. Investigation.
Nice.
Probably investigation.
I don't really have.
With
Jeez.
disadvantage.
16 with disadvantage.
So roll twice and take the lower.
But I have Gnome Cunning. That's a saving throw against magic. Never mind. Damn it. 3. Oh,
You're unsure of what kind of seaweed's in there, but there seems to be different kinds. All right. Gil Flipperi. Lantern. Where is the fucking lantern? What? There was, I don't know. I'll get to the lantern later. All right, to the chest. All right, Clay. You're checking them for traps. How are you checking them for traps? Describe what you're doing.
I am. I guess are they separated over here, here and
Um,
here? Is it,
sure. Yeah, those
or
are
are
the
they?
two chests. Yeah, the things with the gold on the outside.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna approach the first one, and I'm just gonna like study it a little bit, see if there's any tripwires, see if there's any like false floors. I mean, I'm just kind of studying it. I'm also seeing if there's any details that might be off, kind of thing.
All right. Did you roll for it?
Okay. What should I roll?
Uh, an investigation. All right.
Seriously? I don't
Aurelius.
fucking like this is bullshit. I don't.
So
Okay, sorry.
you've pulled out your herbalism kit, which has like a little book with like a bunch of different herbs, and you're able to determine like some of the other kinds of seaweed. However, dead man's boots laces aren't in your book, but you've narrowed down the choices with your herbalism kit immensely. So we'll give you a D4 extra when you
Okay.
try and pick it out.
And then I can roll again, nature check.
You'll have advantage on it.
So I'll roll twice plus d4 twice.
Just roll twice, and then whichever one's higher, add a D4 to.
15 and 12, so 15 plus nature, 18. And then here's the d4.
Max. 22.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have narrowed down the choices to where it's one thing or you can't there's two types of the seaweed that you can't label, you don't know about. So, you got a
Yeah,
50-50 chance.
I think he takes them both, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and then he turns around. It's been an hour, right? Wild shape, use
Yeah,
the
I mean,
last.
getting on that, this is kind of all happening so at the end of all of this, it's probably going to be your hour. Like, you spend another hour doing what you failed to do when you first got there. You thought you couldn't quite do it off the cuff, and you had to investigate further. So
Yeah. Okay, well, he gets that stuff, and then like a kitty man comes in and starts meowing at them, and then because wild shape goes away after an hour, it slowly turns into Aurelius like mid sentence, and he's like, "So I took both of them. We can go now."
What about the lantern?
yeah, the lotto is lit by a blue continual flame spell. See below. Uh, uh, yeah. So, there it is. The lantern can be taken. It's a lantern of continual flame,
All right. Well, Gil's gonna take it.
Can
and
I
it's like
investigate?
a soft blue light instead of like a harsh like yellow or.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that first chest is not trapped. Stone Duck, do you want to try the
Okay.
other one?
I just want to open the first one then.
Sure. All right. Uh, so you open the trap. uh, the damaged false wall cannot slam shut. Uh, do, do, do. Oh no, the false wall slams shut. There's a second false wall. I see. This occurs once. The first
Eh.
time the trap activates. Bam. All right. The room. The room fills with the sound of crashing waves. Each creature must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become deafened by the sound. So everybody make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
To roll
Zilla
2.
passes.
Sam, you want to do
Oh, you have to
Gil's?
take the
Yeah, the
lower
lower.
one. Oh no, this is a saving throw. It's just skill checks that you have to do the other one on, Alex.
All right.
Because I would not have
Sam.
passed this.
I got a 19. Why would Sam have to do it?
He's outside, right?
I think he walked in.
You were
Yeah, he
outside doing
did.
this.
No, but he
No,
was
this is
talking to
all
us.
happening at
Remember?
the same time.
Uh,
Okay, I got a 19. But Sam, do you want to roll for
El
next?
Ferrari for Ver.
Yeah, you can play Gil in this trap scenario.
3.
And he's got
All
a
right.
+4 to con.
Anyone
So
who
7,
failed,
19.
what? Plus 7, 19. What?
What? I'm 19. He was 4 or 3 plus 4.
So he was 7. 19. Gil, so just Gil is deafened. Um, and he can make saving throws at the beginning of his turn to try and save from that. All of a
Okay.
sudden, the reels of rope wrapped around the cavern and the barrels and stuff start to lash out towards you. Roll initiative.
Okay.
gonna get tax of opportunity on you. I don't have a rope, I just realized, so I'm gonna use your tentacles as some ropes here, Clay. Just copied
Okay.
it. So there's a rope on the barrel, and that barrel. Rope over here, over here, over here, over here.
Sam, what did you get for Gil?
Wait, are we rolling initiative? He already failed that other
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're deafened. He's deafened, but what was his initiative?
Wait, who was deafened?
Nick's
anyways?
character.
Nick can't hear.
14 plus Nick.
2.
How long does that last?
Until he saves. What did you get, Alex?
18.
18. And the monsters, Rob?
Oh wait, are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
Have you done
18 is what I got for the saving throw for the deafness. I haven't rolled
Okay,
for it.
what'd you
Yeah,
get
you
for
passed
initiative?
it.
All right, I'm rolling now. 18 again.
Total?
I think I got +0 for initiative. So
Okay. And then Rob, where's your guys?
And the rope's got a 9, but they get a surprise attack on
yeah, +0.
you. So these two tentacles are going to try and hit Finral. And that is a 14 and a 19.
19 hits, 14 fails.
All right. So you're going to take 5 slashing damage, and you are grappled. Oh, and since it's the surprise round and you have not attacked yet, you have to give me a strength or dex save. Your choice. So this would be a saving throw, strength or dexterity.
I roll it. And my strength is +2, so well,
We'll check your saving throws.
yeah,
If you're proficient in it.
I'm not proficient in it, but it says +2.
Yeah, whichever one's higher, strength or dex, I would roll and add that number.
Yeah, +2, so 12.
12. Nope, you are restrained. And restrained means, as I look it up real quick, conditions, restrained. Restrained creature, speed is 0, and you can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature is disadvantaged on dex saving throws. There you go. You have been restrained. That's a little bit worse than grappled. This one's going to try and get Stumbleduck. And misses. The rest of them can't reach anything. So, yeah. Who's next?
Alex.
Oh, rope. Yeah, okay, I see.
I am going to use my bonus action to do insightful maneuver. With a flash of light, I know how to take advantage of my foe's vulnerabilities. Until the end of my turn, the target has vulnerability to one type of damage, my choice. And if he has any other vulnerabilities, I learn them.
All right.
Are there any vulnerabilities?
Uh, yeah, you know it's rope, so a blade would work pretty
Or
well.
fire?
Fire
Well, then does that, but you don't get advantage on that, right? I wouldn't get advantage on
does it
using a
say you
blade
get
or,
advantage in that spell?
well, I get advantage on whatever I decide I get an advantage on. But I was wondering if it already has a disadvantage, I could add that advantage to its disadvantage. Do you know what I'm
It
saying?
doesn't have a disadvantage or like
Fair enough.
it doesn't have like anything that it's resistant to, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, so I wasted a spell.
No, but you would know
Oh,
that
I did put the disadvantage on it now. So I guess I'm
sharp
gonna
things
put,
and fire would
well,
probably.
and I can also, until the end of my turn, the target has a vulnerability to one type of damage my choice. So, um, can I make that I think it's slashing. Hold on. Yeah, slashing for
Sure.
my battle axe.
Yeah, so now it'll take double damage. All the
Okay,
ropes seem to glow when you cast that spell upon it.
all right.
Not just one of them, but they all seem to like perhaps they're part of the
A
same
larger
thing.
unit. All right. So then I'd like to. Can I attack while restrained, or do I have to like roll out of it?
Restrained. You can't move. You can attack, but you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
What does it take to become unrestrained?
A deck save to get out. Or, kill the thing that's restraining you.
And I roll disadvantage on attack or on damage for when
No,
restrained on
on
attack.
attack. Or if a
All right.
dex, you could do a disadvantage deck save to get out, or you can
Disadvantage
do
attack.
disadvantage attack rolls to cut free. Like you're either trying to slip out with dexterity or cut free with your rope.
Yep. I'm gonna cut it. Slash.
And if you
All
hit it, it'll
right.
take double damage because of your.
Right. Rolled a 10 plus 4 minus the disadvantage. Right?
Just roll twice and take the lower.
Oh,
Sorry, I know I
so
changed the system up from Clay's.
it's all good. I like it. So 14 or 19 for AC. 14's a lower, so
Yeah,
14.
you got to take 14. 14 to hit the rope. Yes. You hit.
Awesome. So I get double damage. So it's 1d10 plus 2. Do I roll that and then double it, or do 2d10 plus 2 for
No, it's
advantage?
just you roll it and then it takes twice that amount.
Okay. So 8 times 2, 16.
16. Yeah, so you fucking cut that rope to shreds that was holding you. And you see all the other ropes go and wiggle disapprovingly.
And now I still have my movement after all of this? Or and does that disadvantage to slashing to all of them since they all lit up?
Uh, no, you were restrained is why you had disadvantage. You could barely
No,
move.
but remember and it's till the end of my turn. Never mind. It's till the end of my turn anyways. So
All right.
uh I could move still though, right?
You can move, but you'll incur attack of opportunity from that rope.
He's 5. Oh,
He's
yeah, I see.
next to you. Sorry, he was kind of over the line.
You're good. I'm good.
All right.
That's Dan. My turn.
Who's next? Clay?
Yep.
So can I shout out that slashing? Can I let them know that there's
You have
disadvantage?
6 words as a free action. Choose your
Yeah,
6 words.
they seem to be vulnerable to slashing.
They seem to be vulnerable to what? To what?
Slashing to slashing.
No, that's
Did you not?
7.
They seem to be vulnerable to. Oh,
So he gets
I miscounted. Fuck.
he gets out everything with the slashing part.
It's because I'm so sleepy today.
All right. I'm gonna like adjust here and just
I'm
go ahead and
outside.
cast some.
Sorry. Adjust to where.
Sorry,
I should be watching my Twitch
to
stream.
behind this
Did you
row.
move out of range of that tentacle that attacked you?
Nope. And then do gust of wind. Yeah. So
What is gust of wind for?
so it's 10-foot wide blast of wind. Away from me.
Isn't gust of wind the one that doesn't do any damage? It's like a cantrip.
No, that's called gust. This is a spell.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So those two creatures need to make
Sorry, I'm
strength
outside the 2
saving
that are next
throws.
to Alex.
No.
Sorry, I'm outside. Which 2?
And,
I'm gonna come back in. How rude of me. In the middle of battle, Robert. Alright, I'm back. Where are we? Oh, you're going that way. I see. Alright. Gust of wind, they need to do what now?
Strength saving throw.
Alright, how much strength does a rope have? Alright. So... Oh, it's 2 of them. Let me roll 2 dice. They both fail. One of them crit fails, and this one is just blown by the full concussive force of the wind. This one, the wind was a little bit less because it was like right where you were starting it. This one felt the full force of it and just obliterated.
Did they come out of the wall or the floor?
They were like tied around the room and around the barrels, and
they just came to life.
Yeah, he set off the trap that caused them to come to life.
And then like it's this concentration bonus action on my next
Wait, do
turn.
they get pushed?
Turns. Yeah.
Then if you snap it.
Okay. And yeah, difficult terrain or like 2 feet of movement for every foot to move. Difficult terrain. All right, that's my turn. Or hold on, I guess I can move. I'll go over by Gil.
All right, somebody go for Nick. I'll go for Nick. Gil Flipberry is going to take the lantern of continuous flame, and then he's going to I guess he's just going to try and rip one out of the wall.
Rip it.
Run over this one and rip it out of the wall. Natural 20.
Hell yeah, Gil.
Go Gil. All right. So he just rips that one right out of the wall. That's Gil's turn.
What?
Oh, it's the rope's turn. Uh, do. The cavern begins to fill with seawater. It's been slowly filling with seawater this whole time, and right now it's about up to your ankles and getting deeper.
Hmm.
Really, if you're stuck outside, you haven't done anything, do you want to, you just saw this false wall slam shut as you were picking your herbs.
So I have the herbs. It's
Yes.
all good there. Yeah, I think he runs over and tries to pry it open again. I guess he saw everyone else kicking it nonstop, so he just immediately runs over and it's like, this is fun. I'll kick it open just like everyone else did.
Yeah,
Just
this,
kicking.
make me a athletics check.
18 plus 2, so 20.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. You kicked the wall. Roll me a d4 plus your strength.
So just to be clear, it took forever for everyone else to do that.
Well, yeah, but also the other wall was a lot like it was more to just be like keep people from seeing the door. This is the trap door. It's a little more sturdy.
3 on the D4.
Plus your strength.
Strength 0. He's not a strong guy.
Oh, here, let me it's not really a mimic, but it's the only door I have. I use it all the time for doors.
Mm.
We're just gonna use it to rename it to trap door. I know Clay's always looking for mimics. You said you did how much damage to it?
3?
3. Perfect. That was your D4 plus your strength.
Yeah, it's plus 0.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, who's next? The rope's turn.
I think Aurelius is like, little buddies, I'll save you. You're so
So
small.
this rope's gonna try and attack Finral. Finral, make me an opposed grapple check, please. An athletics check at disadvantage, sir. So roll twice and take the lower.
Just want to.
Uh-oh.
And 18. So the
All right, you were
two, whatever the
grappled.
strength. Plus 2, yeah.
Uh, do, do, do. And then he's going to try and squeeze you. Yeah, 22 is probably going to hit you, huh? And Hangman's News gets a. Here it is. You take 5 damage from being crushed. Like a boa constrictor, the rope wraps around you and grabs hold of you. Your movement's now 0. Um, and it has advantage on attacks against you. All right. The rest of the ropes can't really grab anything, so that's the end of that turn. Um, top of the round, the water's now about uh, up to your waist.
Okay.
Alex, Finral. You can try and
Slash.
escape the grapple if you'd like.
No, slash. 18. Shush.
Yeah, you oops.
So
Oops, I didn't mean to delete it. Oh yeah, you hit it. How much damage did you do? Let's see if you kill it.
all right, because it has I have the advantage on it. Which is double damage, right? 9, 18.
Double damage, no.
Oh, what is it?
When you have advantage, when you roll to attack or like a saving throw or something, you can roll the d20 twice and take the higher number.
No, when I had.
Oh, because of that spell you cast. Vulnerability, double damage. Yes, that's
Vulnerability,
right.
yeah, vulnerability.
Yes. Okay.
So 18.
18 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, you destroy it.
These things need to stop fucking with me.
All right. Next turn, the water was waist deep. It's now about up to your nipples.
Wait, every
Wait,
6
hold on.
seconds.
It says a few feet every turn or every round.
Not every round. Yeah, so didn't it
That was the
just
top of the
go up?
round.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have movement and bonus actions still. There's 1, 2, 3 of these things left. So how far to be grappled? You have to be within 5 feet, right?
Yeah. This thing. Wow.
All right, I'm over. I'm done. I don't know why you're saying well like that. It doesn't sound good, but let's
Is
just
that what you're
leave it.
saying? Okay.
1,
Next.
2, 3,
Double luck.
4, 5. Bonus action. Push the wind here.
Nice.
Boom. 6. Double move is
You
1,
can't.
2, 3. There's a bonus. 4, 5, 6. All right.
Roll me a concentration spell to see if you can hold onto that wind while running around all crazy like.
I mean,
It's a lot of movement running around.
okay. Well, I mean, I can drop it after here, but that's fine.
It's just a roll plus your constitution modifier.
Con. It's 1. Yep. So 10.
You rolled a 10. You
Yep.
rolled an
9
yeah.
plus 1.
Yeah. You needed a 10 or higher. You're good.
Okay.
Or no, the DC was 10, so you needed 11 or higher. Sorry. So your
Okay.
wind
Well, the
fades.
spell drops.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Whose turn is it? Nick.
He wants to.
He's gonna try and get the lantern off the table.
Yeah.
And stow it away and stuff. That'll be his turn. The water rises up a little bit more.
Where's
It's about 10 feet now, deep now.
No, where's Aurelius in the round?
Just outside.
After the,
during the ropes turn last time.
yeah.
So yeah, Aurelius.
It's kicking a door.
Kicking it.
Or I could move 5 cubic.
Wait, didn't he kick it in last turn?
No, it's just damaging it.
Ah.
Apparently.
Yeah, you want
You're
to try
too.
fixing it again?
We slipped through the little hole. That's too you. It's not.
No, that was
big
like a
enough.
plaster wall that somebody had put up
Oh
just to
right,
look
right.
like
There's
a
a
fake
second
wall,
one.
and then you activated a trap which slammed
Right.
down.
I forgot.
Okay, if this is a damage thing, then I think he's going to shillelagh it.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I get a +4 to attack. So I think he like lifts up his oar, Moses style. So some druid shit, and
What does this druid shit sound like?
I don't know, what does druid language sound like? I guess he's trying to be a coast druid. Like he learned it from like the dock druid, like wharf druids. So it probably sounds like some weird like Gallic, like or Norse, like weird Scottish sounding stuff. It's just like
Okay.
just a 6 +4.
A 10 does not
Yeah.
hit the door. Sorry. Yeah. Your your oar like starts to glow with power, but it's just not strong enough to damage this stone wall.
Yeah. Clang.
The stone slab that slammed down. The rope's turning. Yeah, so the water's up to about above your heads now. It says 10 feet around. Into the first round, so it's 10 feet. And let's see. The rope is going to reach out and try and grab Finral. So make me an opposed. We both have disadvantage because you're just sit there. Oh, not too bad. I got a 15, so you got to beat a 15. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's only a 13. Alex.
Sorry, what?
You got to beat a 13 on a strength check.
Sorry.
Athletics. Disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I had disadvantage too. And my low one was a 9. So it's actually a 10 you have to beat.
So 5 plus strength. 7. I did not beat. Oh man.
So you're grappled again, but he can't squeeze you. He's just gonna pull you in close so he can squeeze you next round. And that's his turn. So top of the round, Alex.
Let's slash him. So I started slashing. Not this time. This time I rolled a 3. Plus 4, so that's 7. Does that hit?
No, a 7 does not hit.
Oh wait.
All right.
I'm grappled.
Yeah, but you need to use your action to get free. So.
All right. End of my turn.
The water rises another few feet. Clay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Y'all are now swimming.
Oh yeah, and this time I say slashing is what is the
Yeah, I figured
vulnerability.
you're just gonna keep it.
Yeah, I
slashing,
told them.
weren't you?
Yeah, but I let them know
Oh, you
over the
while
turns.
while everyone's underwater.
We're not underwater. It's at like
Slaughter.
nipple level,
No,
right?
no. At the end of the round, it's 10 feet. Every round, the water's rising at 10 feet around.
Oh jeez. All right.
So a couple feet per turn.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So, kick at the door.
All right. You're kind of in water, so probably with disadvantage. Which doesn't really
Why?
matter because your first one was a 4.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, you. It's hard to find purchase with your feet on the door, on the solid door, because of the rushing in water.
So we're not gonna have any battles underwater. I thought that. Okay. Like we can't hit something while we're swimming.
Not with a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, you didn't need the disadvantage. You're right, but you still rolled a 4
Okay.
first, right?
Okay. Yep.
We had some kind of like half lion, half fish.
You are correct though. It's like, don't worry. There's still, the caverns are 30 feet tall, so there's still some air above y'all.
I'm sorry. Nobody said sea lion, and I know the pun. I know it was there, and everybody's trying to avoid it, but
All right.
it's a goddamn sea lion.
After Clay is Nick. What's Nick gonna do, y'all?
It's gonna come save me, of course.
I think he's more worried about the rushing water.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He is probably like the scene in a movie where they're underwater trying
Let's
to.
see what morsels he gave himself. Oh shit, I don't know what morsels he gave himself. Well, we're just gonna make up a morsel that I gave you. Let's see.
He told us earlier tonight what they were.
Here you go, Clay. He shoves a protein morsel down your throat. And you can add D4s to all damage and ability checks with strength, using strength.
Okay.
And that's
All right.
next turn.
Now it's Aurelius.
You want to try and kick the door again, or hit it with
Come
your
on.
shillelagh?
I think Shillelagh
Is that
best.
like the walking stick?
It's a cantrip, so it turns a club into
Or any
a
wooden
better
weapon?
club. Yeah.
But it's
So you,
spelt like that the Scottish shillelagh.
I think that's what. Yeah, in
Yeah, it's called a shillelagh.
Ireland,
Yeah,
it's
sweet.
just a weird ass club. 5. Yeah, forget it.
God, guys, what is going on tonight? We're all acting like Will Wheaton.
Better than Joss. Too soon.
All right, the rope's turn.
I'm looking at the shillelagh.
Rope's gonna try and squeeze Alexander Dalzine.
Finro.
So
Roll a case. Roll a case.
Okay.
Roll a case of 20s.
9 does not hit you. So, bam. All right. Y'all want to try? The water's rising more. Top of the round. The
I'm gonna try to slash
room's
myself
like
free.
over halfway full now. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh, nuts. I didn't do it. 2.
Can you do anything
That's
with
the end
your
of my turn.
bonus action?
Not to myself.
I'll let you use your movement to try and wiggle free with a dex save.
I'm pretty wily. Let's see if 13 plus my dex, but I think it's plus 0. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, you just need you to tend to break loose,
Ah, huzzah!
and you get to move one space away.
Excellent.
Anything else? No, you
Mm-mm.
already used your action and stuff. All right,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Clay, you can attack the door again.
Yeah, let's attack the door. 14. I get a D4. 4 plus athletic.
Yeah,
19.
yeah, you hit the door.
3.
You roll a D4 plus your strength
Um,
with a minimum of 1.
3.
What? You rolled a lot of numbers there.
Okay.
So how much damage was it?
3.
D4 plus your strength. Isn't your strength -2?
I have a bonus because the thing he just gave me.
Morsel. Do. All damage rolls and
Damage.
ability checks made with strength. All damage rolls, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So did you roll a D4 damage? So 2D4
damage.
plus your strength.
3 minus 1 plus 4, 6.
Perfect. So it's up to 9 damage taken. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that spell. All right. Whose turn is it? Clay just went. Nick is up. Nick is going to try and kick the door. What's his strength? +1. Is he athletic? He is not. All right. He got an 8. So Nick does no good. He's gonna use his bonus action and his movement and try all his might to hopefully kick this fucking door. Oh God. No. I don't know what's going on with the table tonight, but it is no bueno for anybody's rolls. All right. Nick's turn is over. It's Aurelius's turn. You can do it, buddy. Break through the door.
Kick. Oh, shillelagh. Yay, shillelagh! Did it. Did it. It's like plus something. Yeah.
You said +4 or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Awesome. 1d8.
I didn't
8
realize
plus
that
4.
door was gonna be so tough. 8 plus 4 is 12.
Did it. Moses style.
So that would be 21 There are cracks in the door and like pieces like psh, psh, and water spraying out now. And it looks like it's about to fall at any moment.
I think
How
Aurelius
many health points
starts
does
singing a
Abour have?
What?
sea shanty in Druidic. Blow the man down or something.
All right. So the room is now completely full of water, and can anybody breathe underwater?
Nope.
Well, good thing the thing's about to break. You can normally hold your breath for. I'll have to look up the formula again. I'll get back to you on
It's
that.
at least 6 rounds.
Yeah, you'll be fine. As long as you can hit this door one more time. All right, whose turn is it? Alex, top of the round.
I'm not restrained, right?
No. And
It's too far away for me to hit the door, so I've got to attack the tentacle. Right. Well, I guess can I
now
move?
you notice now that the room is full of water. The tentacle stops moving. It's like it just falls back limp to like how it was before.
All right. Well, then I'll move to the door. Can I use? No, that would use my action then.
Yeah, you can come over here. He's gonna try and hit the door.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
You can
All
do it, Alex.
right. 16. Is
Yeah,
there a modifier?
you gotta hit that. Are you just swinging at it with your weapon?
I swing it. I'll swing at it with with the battle axe. +4, 20.
Yeah, you hit and bust it open, and water goes, gonna cause Aurelius to get sprayed back into into this pond. Oh well, he can roll me a dex save to dive out of the way.
Can I try to hold on to something so I don't get swept into the?
Yeah, you all make dex saves. Good call, Alex.
14.
Yeah, you jump out of the way.
I'd like to try and surf the door.
Damn it!
You can serve Alex as he gets swept out.
As I get swelled into.
The door is like been crumbled. It was like a stone
Alright.
door. But Alex,
13 on.
Alex fails.
Or, sorry, Dex check is 14.
I'm laying flat as a surfboard for some
14
reason.
total.
Yeah.
What did Gil roll? Where's the d20? A 1. So you can ski on Gil and Finral while you
Perfect.
safely make it out of the. Yeah.
Can I say wipe out as he
Yeah, and y'all end up in this shallow pool over here. Oh, it gets a little deeper as you go down, but it's not nearly as deep as the water you were in.
Alright. Well, that's probably a good point to call it tonight.
I just rolled 4 4s and a 3
Well,
in a
we'll
row.
just you want to
That's
go back
awesome.
and get all the loot that's in there.
Yeah, looted
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna say, what about those treasure chests and the
Yeah.
sea creatures and all the
You
things?
survived Granny's trap.
Granny's trap. God
Granny.
damn it.
Well, it used to be her. You can tell by looking around, like it used to be her thing. This is where she used to get it. It's obvious nobody's been here in quite
Did you
some time.
say this is where she used to get it?
Yeah.
She's smashing the ghost.
She used to like have a little storeroom down here of all of her shit,
Oh, she used to get her
her seaweed and stuff.
Yes.
All
Excellent.
right.
All right.
All
So,
right.
give me some investigation checks real quick, or perception checks.
Roll for kill. Roll.
Oh my
16.
god. Oh yeah, 16's good enough. You find a jar, a small jar of labeled dead man bootlaces, and there's like a powdered substance, like dried herb inside.
All right. Cool. Is there
You get
anything in the other chest?
the lantern
Okay.
of continual flame. Did anybody write that down? Uh, both chests. Do. Let's see. A set of wooden puppets carved from driftwood, with dried seaweed as hair and seashell armor. Their strings are a bit tangled, and disturbingly, the puppets strongly resemble. Everybody roll me a d100.
92.
A 50 and a 9 is 59, right?
Yes.
59.
91.
All
And
right.
then Dill.
The dolls look just like you two, Finral and Aurelius. Um, Aurelius, yours is even wearing like a little like
Oh, you mean
sleeping bag type thing that looks like fins. That it's like an accessory for your puppet that you can put on and off.
Yeah, he immediately puts on the fins on the Aurelius one.
Which
And
makes
then,
the puppet not really work at all, like the legs work at all, because the strings like are caught in the costume. But it's definitely worth it.
yep.
Yeah. So you each
Oh,
get
there is
a.
a components part of the carpenter's tools. I just found it.
There we go. So there's two puppets of y'all, but they're tangled up. The strings are. Let's see what else to do.
Do we need to write that down?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take the puppets that look like you, that'd be. I don't know, it's up to you. Yeah, you
Who?
also find a cloak. Uh,
How big is it?
Neat.
it's oily. It's the first thing you notice about it when you pick it up. Y'all can roll me an Arcana check to see if you can identify it. Well, we'll just give it to you. Just roll for it. It's a low DC.
Or
If you
what?
want to know what it is, you're gonna have to roll me Arcana.
Is that Clay? Aren't you the more wizardy?
There's also
Yeah,
a
I'll roll
bag.
for him.
There's a bag and a scroll case that's inlaid with mother of pearl, and it's probably worth a good amount of money.
All right.
It has 3 spells in it.
15, and I'm going to take that other thing.
Perfect. So you know they are a cloak of the manta ray, and it's constantly dripping fish oil and getting everything like around it like covered in oil and greasy and smelly.
Okay. Toss that to Aurelius.
Yeah. He's
And
like stroking it.
I want to take a look at the bag and spell scrolls.
All right. So you're gonna reach into the bag.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Um. Sorry. Give me 1 second. All right. Roll me a d8.
All right. 1.
You pull out a weasel.
Okay. You seem happy.
You can roll me an animal handling check to see.
This was the mother of pearl.
Yeah, it looks
13.
expensive. A scroll. It's a
I'm
scroll
gonna roll
case with 3
my
scrolls in it.
inspiration too. Hold on, I'm rerolling that because I got
Why don't we take it back to the lady and sell it to her?
15 total.
For what? A 15 for what?
Animal handling.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You it's calm. It kind of like likes you. You're holding by the like back of the scruff, like it's. I kind of imagine its mother's does. It's kind of like a
All right,
mixture between a cat and a snake. It's a weird
all
animal.
right. I'm gonna put them on my shoulder. Is there anything else in the bag?
Shit. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, never mind. When you pull it out, it's just a fuzzy like Pokemon ball in your hand. You're supposed to throw it. Apparently,
For what?
the bag of tricks. But whatever, we'll just do it. You don't have to do that. That sounds weird. This is
What were
it's.
the scrolls?
Oh yeah, scrolls. Do dominate beast, shape water, tidal wave.
Okay.
You would guess that the mother of pearl thing was probably worth about 250 gold. And the dolls. Did you take the dolls? And the
Yep.
oily ray thing. Do I need to
Yep.
post the cloak of mana ray and
Sure.
a gray bag of tricks? Here's the gray bag of tricks. Post that in Discord. You can reach in there.
The scroll was shape water.
You can only have one animal from that present at a time, and you can only do it. Uh, yeah, it's once per day. It resets at dawn.
Can you say the scrolls again?
Scrolls.
Shape of water.
Dominate Beast and Tidal Wave. I'll post them in Discord as well. Was
Hello.
that it? Hello.
All right, guys.
Yep.
I'll
All right.
And cloak
catch you
Camaro.
later.
Buenas noches.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Night,
night.
Nick.